While modern games can offer tons of fun, you sometimes want a splash of nostalgia. Retro game consoles have increased in popularity since people want to relive their childhoods or experience a gaming generation they never did. Since there are lots of retro consoles including originals and re-releases, you may question which console you should buy. We decided to create a list of our 10 retro game consoles to help you find something you and others can enjoy. We adore the SNES Classic by Nintendo since it comes with 2 controllers and lots of games anyone can enjoy. If you need some more help with retro consoles, make sure you look at our buying guide once you go through the top 10 list. The first product on our list is Super NES Classic Nintendo Mini. This is a renewed version of the SNES Classic, which includes 21 games like Super Mario World, The Legend of Zelda, and more. It comes with 2 controllers and the necessary cords to use it. As an added bonus, you have save states to save your progress when you want. A few reviewers were upset they couldn't use SNES cartridges with this device since it comes with preloaded games. However, reviewers felt the console included many excellent games. They also found people of all ages enjoyed this console. The second product on our list is Genesis Sega Mini. The Genesis Mini includes 2 controllers, so you can immediately play multiplayer games with a friend. It has many classic games already on it, like Sonic the Hedgehog, Earthworm Jim, and Streets of Rage. All the games are rated teen and under. A few reviewers mentioned input lag while they played, meaning it took a bit for the game to respond to button presses. On the bright side, reviewers loved the games included with the console. They also commented that the controllers and console looked just like the original version. The next product is N64 System Nintendo. The Nintendo 64 is known for its various party games and 4 controller support. This version comes with the necessary wires, console, and a controller to start playing. The consoles are renewed, meaning they cleaned them up and tested them. Some reviewers mentioned issues with the renewed consoles being in rougher condition than expected. Despite that, many reviewers said they liked how it came with a controller, console, and the wires. They also loved that the consoles worked like they were new. The next product in our list is PlayStation Classic Sony Mini. This recreation of the original PlayStation matches the look of Sony's first console. It comes with 20 games, including classics like Final Fantasy VII, Tekken 3, and rarer ones like Wild Arms. It also includes 2 controllers and a digital memory card to save your games. A couple of reviewers didn't like that the games ran slower than the originals since they were the PAL versions. On the bright side, many reviewers enjoyed the game selection from this console. They also commented on the USB port, talking about how it allows them to mod the console. The next product is TurboGrafx-16 Konami JP Mini. This re-release comes with a single controller for you to play a variety of TurboGrafx-16 games. The console includes over 50 games, and it even has some games only originally released in Japan. A few reviewers mentioned how they didn't like the lack of an AC adapter. On the other hand, they loved the preloaded games included on this console. They also commented on the controller, noting its quality and how it stays true to the original. The next product is NES Classic Edition Nintendo Mini. This Nintendo Classic console offers 30 games, like Super Mario Bros., Mega Man, and Final Fantasy. The controller included will also plug into your Wii Remote, allowing you to use it with your Wii and Wii U. It offers 4 suspend points for each game, allowing you to save at any time. Some reviewers didn't like that the console doesn't include a power cord but a USB cord instead. Others mentioned the controller cord is very short, so you may want an extension. On the other hand, reviewers felt the games were a ton of fun to play. They also talked about how this console is great for kids since most of the games are simple and straightforward. The next product is Flashback 8 Classic Atari. The Atari Flashback 8 is a re-released console with over 100 Atari 2600 games. It includes many classic games, like Pitfall, so you can dive in and enjoy them. It also includes 2 controllers in the classic Atari 2600 style, which uses a joystick and button. Quite a few reviewers didn't like how it used AV cords instead of HDMI. On the bright side, others enjoyed the games this console includes, noting how much fun they had with them. They also said the console is a good choice for both young and old players. The next product is C64 Commodore Mini. The C64 Mini includes 64 games already on it with the ability to add more through its USB ports. The console allows you to plug it into a TV and power it through a USB power cord. You can even purchase a second joystick and play it with a friend. A few reviewers didn't like the joystick included and felt the preloaded games weren't the best. On the other hand, reviewers loved the USB ports since they could easily add games. They also commented on how you could plug a keyboard into it and use it. The one it has is just for show. The next product is NEOGEO Mini International SNK Mini Arcade. The NEOGEO Mini allows you to play games while using a built-in joystick and display screen. You can also plug control stick controllers in it and use an HDMI cord to play games on your TV. It has 40 games, including ones from the Metal Slug and King of Fighters series. Some reviewers didn't like the button layout for the joystick since it made the controls awkward. On the bright side, reviewers liked the small screen, stating it looks nice while doing a great job of displaying the games. They also loved the game selection for this console. The next product in our list is Pong Atari Mini Arcade. This mini arcade gives you access to Pong, one of the first video games ever. It also offers 4 other games that come from the Atari 2600, such as Breakout. It uses a 2.8-inch screen to display the games and includes a headphone jack, allowing you to play it on the go. Some reviewers said they didn't like how the dials clicked to the next point instead of smoothly turning. On the other hand, reviewers liked the size of the screen included with the system. They also commented on how the USB connector makes it more convenient to keep the system on. Do you think this list makes sense? Leave a comment for us. You can find the product link in the description of the video. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel to keep up with the latest reviews.